Hello there, I am Jimmy Roos and I'm a coach who helps individuals and organizations become more so they can increase their ROI or return on investment of time, money and effort. In today's video, I'll be talking to you about discipline. I'm sure you've heard about discipline and you know its importance, but hopefully today I will give you another angle about discipline that you may not have considered. But before I tell you more about discipline, I want you to check this out. Hey, welcome back. So today we are going to talk about discipline, what it is, and why it is so important. Discipline is the foundational principle of success. It is not more or less important than other principles, but it is the most consequential. It is the principle that other principles can build on. You can still achieve success without discipline, but your success will be a shaky success that you can lose at any moment. So think of discipline as you would think of the foundation of a house. The foundation has to be properly mixed, the ingredients have to be properly mixed, and the foundation has to be laid level. If any of those are missing, you will find that either the walls will crack or the floor will begin to sink, things like that. Discipline is the same. If you have discipline in your life, you can go very far. And when you eventually achieve success, it will be a solid, long-lasting success. Why? Because it is built on discipline. It is built on a solid foundation. Now, the late Jim Rohn, who was known in his heyday as America's #1 business philosopher, described discipline as the bridge that takes you from where you are to where you want to go. It's the bridge that connects you to your dreams, to your goals. And I certainly agree with that description of discipline. So what exactly is discipline? Now, this is my own definition. I didn't go and get it from a dictionary or anywhere else. So discipline to me is the ability to subject all your parts, your mind, your body, your feelings, your desires, you subject all of them to your will so that you can make yourself do things that you may not necessarily enjoy, or make yourself go to a place that you may not necessarily want to go to. But because there's a higher purpose that you see for going to there, you know if you go there, you will achieve something else down the line, which is much greater than what you have right now. That is discipline to me. If you don't have discipline, you are like a slave to whatever your mind and your body wants you to do at a particular given time, or even what somebody else wants you to do. But once you have discipline, you can stop yourself. You can control what happens to you, irrespective of what are the forces that are pushing against you. You see, every day we are presented with a myriad of choices. And those choices usually are in two categories. Either you do the pleasurable or you do the important that may not be so pleasurable. Or you do the easy or you do the difficult, which is more important. So every day you have these choices. If you choose the easy and the pleasurable option, what they will give you is instant gratification. The difficult and the not so pleasurable are not going to give you that. They will give you something, but not now, later down the line. And here's what I discovered in life. There's a price paid for everything that you do. Nothing is for free. The only difference is whether you pay now or you pay later. And here's the thing. The things that are pleasurable, the things that are easy, you do them first and the payment comes later. So think of things like overeating, sleeping late, doing nothing, abusing alcohol and drugs, partying all night long, stealing, committing crimes, losing your temper, assaulting people just because you don't like what they said. All of these are things that gives you instant gratification because you feel good after you punch someone. or you feel good if you just sleep the whole day. The real consequences of that behavior will only become clear later down the line. When you are broke, when you are overweight, when you suffer from ill health, when you are dead. But those are the real consequences of choosing what is pleasurable and what is easy. On the flip side, choosing what is hard, what is difficult, what may not be pleasurable, is long life, it's good health, is enjoying a good life, having wealth. Those are the consequences of choosing what may not be pleasurable or easy right now. And the thing that makes you choose the harder path is discipline. And when you look today in the world, about 95% of people choose that path. And that correlates to the 90% of people in the world who are poor, who are struggling, who are overweight, who suffer from ill health. And then you have the 5% who owns most of the wealth on this planet. And those are the people who have decided, or not just decided, but who decide every day to choose to be disciplined, to choose those things that may not be pleasurable right now, but that they know will pay off later down the line. So that's the power of discipline. Every day you have a choice to where you want to go. And those choices that you make will determine where you end up, literally. Albert Einstein defined insanity as doing the same thing over and over and somehow expecting a different outcome. So using that definition, 95% of people on this planet would qualify as insane because they have seen the consequences of the behaviors that they engage in. Yet they keep on doing it and then they expect something else. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Thank you for watching.